Why do some companies and leaders inspire fierce loyalty, drawing crowds and creating excitement wherever they go, while others quietly fade into the background, struggling to capture attention or keep people engaged? It's not just about having the best products, the lowest prices, or the flashiest marketing. There's something much deeper at play, something that goes beyond features and benefits. Think of brands like Apple, Tesla, and Nike. These aren't just companies selling products. They've become movements, inspiring communities of passionate fans who feel like they're part of something bigger. People choose them not just for what they make, but for what they represent, their values, their vision, and the sense of belonging they create. The same is true for leaders like Martin Luther King Jr. He didn't just present a plan. He inspired people by sharing a powerful vision of what could be, uniting them around a common purpose. The secret behind their influence? They start with why. A clear, compelling purpose that resonates deeply with people's beliefs and emotions. Most organizations can't clearly articulate why they exist beyond making money, and as a result, they struggle to inspire true loyalty or stand out in a crowded market. But when you know your why, when you lead with purpose, you don't just compete for attention. You set the standard, inspire others, and truly lead the way.
To explain the concept of influence in a way that's easy to understand, I like to use a simple but powerful model called the Golden Circle. The Golden Circle is made up of 3 layers: why, how, and what. Most companies and organizations start with the outermost layer. What? They focus on telling you what they sell, what services they offer, or what products they make. Some go a step further and explain how they're different, what makes their process or product unique compared to others in the market. But the most inspiring and influential leaders and organizations always start with why. They begin by sharing their core purpose, their cause, or the belief that drives everything they do. Take Apple, for example. Apple doesn't just make computers or phones. They believe in challenging the status quo and thinking differently, which is their why. Their how is reflected in their commitment to beautiful, user-friendly design and seamless experiences. Their what is the actual products they create: innovative laptops, smartphones, and other technology that people love to use. The key insight is this: people don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it. When customers connect with your purpose, they become loyal fans. This inside-out approach, starting with why and moving outward, is what truly sets influential organizations apart from the rest. So, if you want to inspire action and build lasting influence, always start with why. That's the foundation for real impact. The Golden Circle isn't just theory, it's rooted in biology. Our neocortex processes facts, the what, but our limbic brain drives decisions and feelings, the why. That's why facts alone don't inspire loyalty. When you communicate your why, you connect emotionally, where trust and loyalty are born. People follow those who share their values, not just their products. That's how you turn customers into advocates. When leaders share their why, they spark movements. Dr. King didn't just present a plan, he shared a dream, and people rallied behind his belief. The same principle applies in business. Tesla's why, accelerating sustainable energy, attracts passionate employees and customers. A clear why guides decisions, shapes culture, and builds trust. Every product becomes proof of your purpose. People buy to express their own beliefs. That's how brands become symbols. So, how do you start? The journey to inspired leadership begins with a single intentional step. It's about pausing, reflecting, and asking yourself the deeper questions that truly matter. Discover your why. It's not invented, but uncovered from your unique story, your experiences, and the values that have shaped who you are. Your why is the driving force behind everything you do, the spark that ignites your passion. Next, define your hows, the specific actions, habits, and guiding principles that bring your why to life every single day. These are the ways you turn intention into reality and vision into progress. Your whats, your products, your services, and your results become the tangible proof of your purpose. They are the evidence that your why and how are more than just words. When your why, how, and what are in perfect alignment, you naturally build authenticity and trust with everyone you encounter, customers, colleagues, and partners alike. Exceptional leaders inspire by always starting with why. They don't just tell people what to do, they show them why it matters. These leaders create a sense of belonging and shared purpose, uniting people around a common vision and inspiring them to achieve more together. So, find your why, share it boldly, and lead in a way that makes others want to join you on your journey. Be the leader who inspires action, who lights the way, and who empowers others to discover their own why.